It is Ryan Seacrest here. There was a recent social media trend which consisted of flying on a plane with no music, no movies, no entertainment. But a better trend would be going to ChumbaCasino.com. It's like having a mini social casino in your pocket. Chumba Casino has over 100 online casino-style games, all absolutely free. It's the most fun you can have online and on a plane. So grab your free welcome bonus now at ChumbaCasino.com. Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 18 plus terms and conditions apply.
Hear that? That's the beginning of a journey powered by the confidence that comes from driving a vehicle so reliable. It's backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Where your journey ends? Well, that's up to you. Visit your local Kia dealer today. Kia. Movement that inspires.
See retailer for warranty details. Always drive safely. Limited inventory available.
A strong host game needs a strong wing game. Add Popeye's wings to your game day spread, and the crew won't just be cheering, they'll be salivating. With 8 bold, crispy Louisiana flavors to satisfy everyone's taste buds, our wing game is strong enough to always get you the W. At $5.99 for a 6-piece, order bone-in or boneless for your next watch party. Someone just wrapped up the title of Most Valuable Host.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
At participating U.S. restaurants, price may vary, tax extra.
Squid Game Season 1, Episode 2 Hell. The second episode of Squid Game, titled Hell, takes a step back from the shocking brutality of the first game to explore the lives of the contestants outside the arena. This episode delves deeper into the motivations and struggles of the players, offering a grim look at the desperation that drives them to return to the deadly competition. It also emphasizes the bleak reality of life in the outside world, where survival can be just as harrowing as within the games. Synopsis: the vote to end the games. After the horrifying massacre in the first game, the contestants are given a choice: continue with the competition or vote to end it. The guards explain that if the majority votes to stop, everyone will be allowed to leave, but the prize money will not be distributed. This creates a tense debate among the participants, with many torn between the promise of financial salvation and the fear of further bloodshed. The deciding vote comes from player 001 Oelnam, the elderly man who chooses to end the games. Contestants are released back into the real world, but this decision forces them to confront the grim realities of their lives where debt, exploitation, and despair await. Life outside the games. Song Yi-hun, player 456. Ji-hun returns to find his mother gravely ill and in need of expensive medical treatment. His financial situation is as dire as ever, and his strained relationship with his daughter and ex-wife adds to his mounting stress. Despite his initial relief at leaving the games, Ji-hun quickly realizes that he has few options to secure the money he needs. Jo Sang-woo, layer 218. Sang-woo, a disgraced investment banker, faces the consequences of his financial crimes. His situation becomes increasingly desperate as his debts catch up to him, and the shame of his actions weighs heavily on him. His return to the games later in the episode underscores his willingness to do whatever it takes to regain control of his life. Kang Se-bayak, player 067. Se-bayak, a North Korean defector, is shown trying to secure funds to bring her family to South Korea. Her struggles highlight the challenges faced by marginalized individuals who are often left with few choices. Her determination to survive and achieve her goals makes her one of the most compelling characters in the series. Abdul Ali, player 199. Ali, a migrant worker, returns to his employer only to be exploited once again. His situation reflects the systemic inequality faced by migrant laborers, who are often trapped in cycles of abuse and financial instability. His return to the games is driven by a desire to provide for his family. Jang Deok-soo, player 101. Deok-soo, a gangster, finds himself pursued by enemies after stealing from his associates. His return to the games is motivated by a combination of greed and fear, as he sees the competition as his only means of escape. The return to the games. Through experiencing the harsh realities of their lives, many contestants decide to return to the games, lured by the promise of a life-changing fortune. This decision underscores a central theme of the series. The games are not just a physical arena but a reflection of the systemic inequalities and societal pressures that push individuals to the brink. Ji-hun's decision to return is particularly poignant, as it reflects his growing desperation to save his mother and regain some semblance of stability. Similarly, the other contestants' returns highlight their shared struggle to escape the oppressive conditions of their lives. Themes and symbolism. Economic inequality. The episode emphasizes the harsh economic realities faced by the contestants, showing that life outside the games can be just as unforgiving. This reinforces the idea that the games are a microcosm of a larger system that exploits and dehumanizes the vulnerable. Desperation and choice. The vote to end the games and the subsequent return of the contestants illustrate the lack of real choice in their lives. For many, the games represent a last resort, a desperate gamble for a chance at freedom. Human nature and survival. The episode delves into the psychology of survival, exploring how people rationalize their decisions when faced with impossible situations. The willingness of the contestants to return to the games highlights the complex interplay between hope, fear, and determination. Key moments. The voting scene. The tension-filled vote to end the games is a pivotal moment, revealing the inner conflicts of the contestants and their collective fear of what lies ahead. Life outside the games. The grim portrayal of the contestants' lives provides crucial context for their decisions, deepening the emotional stakes of the series. The return. The scenes of contestants willingly returning to the games are both heartbreaking and chilling, underscoring the desperation that defines their existence. Reception and impact. Hell was praised for its character-driven storytelling and its ability to balance tension with emotional depth. The episode's focus on the real-world struggles of the contestants added layers of complexity to the series, making their decisions to return to the games all the more poignant. Critics highlighted the episode's commentary on systemic inequality and its unflinching portrayal of human desperation. Legacy. The second episode of Squid Game shifts the focus from the visceral horror of the games to the psychological and societal forces that drive the contestants. By exploring the harsh realities of life outside the competition, Hell deepens the audience's understanding of the characters and the world they inhabit, setting the stage for the emotional and moral challenges to come.
How to have fun, anytime, anywhere. Step 1. Go to ChumbaCasino.com.
ChumbaCasino.com. Got it.
Step 2. Collect your welcome bonus.
Come to Papa welcome bonus.
Step 3. Play hundreds of casino-style games for free.
That's a lot of games. All for free?
Step 4. Unleash your excitement.
Woohoo!
Chumba Casino has been delivering thrills for over a decade. So claim your free welcome bonus now and live the Chumba life. Visit ChumbaCasino.com.
VGW Group. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.